All right. Here we go. A little bit of an echo, but we're going to work through this. So, I have traveled to Cleveland.
Again.
There are like 1 million people on this call right now.
I don't think it's 1 million.
I feel like it is.
And me.
So we have a bunch of people because I wanted to do this because apparently we have some discrepancies amongst the group with my last episode, and we're gonna fight it out right now.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah, we're going to definitely fight
would
this
like
out
to
because
just throw
I
down
back
now.
what I said and what Jen says.
All right, so this is just gonna
Iron
be.
Man.
This might turn into episode 6, depends on how long it is. But for right now, this is just going to be a bonus episode. So everybody strap in, and we're going to get into a fight. Now, the first problem we're going to talk about is when the MCU started. Yes, that is how we're
Incredible
leveling
Hulk.
It is 100% the Incredible Hulk. Like, there's
Yes,
no
and-
debate in this.
Oh. And Tony Stark is in the after credits with General Ross.
Yes, exactly.
But that is not where the MCU started. Jaden, what do you think?
I think it was Iron Man.
Yeah, you think it's Iron Man. You know
Which
why?
is the incorrect thought.
You're so...
Doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make any sense?
Because that's not the start of the MCU.
What brought everyone together? The Hulk.
Okay, Iron Man was
The
first
Hulk,
movie of Phase
literally, you started seeing everybody together.
Except you didn't start seeing everybody
Yeah,
together with the Hulk.
You're saying Iron Man started it.
You didn't
correct?
even start to
Got
see
the
everybody
Abomination
together in
it.
Iron
It's got
Man.
General Ross in it.
What'd you say, Jen?
I said it's got the Abomination in it. It's got General Ross in it. It's got Tony Stark in it. It's got freaking obviously Benjamin Banner, Bruce Banner.
Benjamin
Sorry,
Button.
for some reason in my mind, I was thinking of Benjamin Button for some reason. And I almost
No,
said
we're not
that.
trying to lower our how old we are.
I've never even seen that movie, but anyway, I digress.
Jesus
It may not be the first movie of Phase 1, but it still starts the whole damn thing, and it's got
Guys,
Tony Stark. It's got
I hate to
RDJ.
break it to you, but Iron Man came out before the Incredible Hulk came out.
Oh shit! What are the dates? Look that shit up.
The
Stats.
Incredible Hulk came out June 13th, 2008. Iron Man came out May 2nd, 2008.
That sounds a little weird. Anybody got any rebuttals to that?
Okay, but
Repeat that thing.
are we talking? So are we talking chronological order now, or are we talking the order of the movie, like the way you should watch them? Whatever that's called, I can't think of what.
Well,
it
it
is.
depends. There's a bunch of different there's
So many different ways to watch it.
there's the Iron series where like you watch it through the eyes of Iron Man. There's the chronological order. There's the release date order. There's the cosmic
Isn't there
order.
one that's like called the Cosmic Order?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Because we've done I think 3 of those. Nerds.
Regardless of whatever order you want to watch it, multiple times you have said that the Incredible Hulk is not canon.
Yeah, I might have been wrong about that.
Who
Now,
even cares about whether or not it's canon? There's so many different timelines.
Still a
there's so
dumb
many different
saying.
things, it doesn't matter. It's part of it.
now that I found, and I don't even know why we didn't look this up sooner, Jaden, but now that we found substantial evidence that supports our claim, it's canon again.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a dumb saying. I stand by
What do you
that.
think, JC? What do you think?
Now, are we going back as far back as Eric Bana playing the Incredible Hulk?
I will walk into the kitchen right now and slap the shit out of you.
Hey, you can give me shit all you want, but Eric Bana's Incredible Hulk is true to the Hulk because the angrier he gets, the bigger and more powerful he gets. And they have not illustrated that in the MCU at all.
Well, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
Oh, shut it. That has nothing to do with that. Mark Ruffalo.
Okay, so now that Jaden and I won that argument,
Definitely didn't win.
You still didn't win.
you guys are like a bunch of flat earthers.
We're not Kyrie Irving.
You're presented the facts and you're still ignoring it.
And that the
But
Earth is round.
once again, like you had just mentioned, there's multiple different ways to watch the MCU.
But the MCU kicked off with Iron Man.
As the first movie starting phase 1. but there's multiple different ways to watch it. Or is that not what you just said?
I don't remember saying that at all.
Whatever.
Okay, so I know there was another discrepancy. What was the other one, Jen?
You guys were saying
Oh, shit.
that they
No, I don't want to talk about this one. I don't want to talk about this one.
Iron Man and knowing that person through Iron Man, but at the end of the movie, it's Peter and Happy, and they're at Aunt May's grave, and they say that they know her. They both know her through Spider-Man. That's what it is. Oh, and
That was a
you
simple
were talking
mistake.
trash about Blade, and you were talking trash
Whoa, whoa,
about
whoa,
Ben
whoa, whoa,
Affleck.
whoa, whoa. I did not talk trash about Blade.
You.
I honestly
Okay, maybe
don't
it
know
wasn't
if I've
directly
ever
talking
watched that
trash
movie.
about it.
We
The
have?
movie is so awesome. Wesley Snipes is Blade. Awesome.
Oh,
I will
yeah,
The
okay.
dog
never
is
not love
smelling-
that movie, and I
smelling
will
the
always,
mic.
don't care how trashy it is, whatever you guys have to say about it, I will always love Daredevil with Ben Affleck.
Oh my god, that is awful.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
That's fine. You don't need to see it.
I kind of want to watch it
doesn't
now just
matter
because
how
you're saying
bad
it's
it
horrible and your wife
is.
says it's
I
good.
love that movie. Yes, the
Just to
horrible
spite
movie
you.
would be
Hold on.
awesome.
First of all, let's back up. I need
Blade
to.
is not gonna be the same guy.
What'd you say, Jaden?
2023 Blade is not gonna be the same guy.
No, it's
Well,
not.
I don't think they're gonna have Wesley Snipes reprise his role like 20-some years later.
I do want a
It might
cameo
be
by
more
him,
than
though.
20-some years.
Do you know anything what we're talking about, JC?
No.
She knows
Just listening
the
in.
words Incredible Hulk.
Yep. Hey, first of all, Jaden, did I not say you should watch Blade?
You did. I remember that.
I don't know. You just kind of talked about it in sort of a derogatory tone.
I mean, it's
No, I
not
think I
the.
said, who cares about Blade?
Can we talk about how Professor Hulk is amazing?
I agree.
No. Professor Hulk is not amazing. The Incredible
Yes,
Hulk
he
is
is.
amazing. Professor Hulk is boring.
Boring.
He's not even angry.
You're boring.
Oh. What do you
Oh,
say to that?
I will be boring.
Roasted.
Isabel agrees with me
wait,
that
wait.
Professor
Okay,
Hulk is
so
boring.
we'll go back to Blade. I can't speak on Blade because I don't know enough about it.
We should watch it. We should.
Apparently, I've watched it, so
That's fair. I mean,
I guess maybe if someone talked about it, I would probably start to understand, remember it. But
that
He's
means
half vampire.
are they going to bring Ryan Reynolds back as his Blade character? I forget like what he was, but he was like one of the hunters, right? I vaguely remember Blade. I mean, 2 and 3.
I don't remember Ryan Reynolds being in
What?
Blade.
He was in Blade 3.
He was in Blade 3. Well, that's not Blade. I thought we were talking.
What do you think,
Blade,
JC? Was Ryan
the
Reynolds
first
in
one.
Blade 3?
Sure.
If he comes back into
He's an
Blade,
actor,
though,
or
it would
not
be
Daredevil,
awesome if
but
he was
Deadpool.
somehow Deadpool, but he was Deadpool wearing Wolverine's face.
What else could we get? Was there
no,
anything
now we
else?
need to go back into Professor Hulk because his character is like hilarious.
What's he call that person in the?
No, I can't take him serious.
Is he call Tiny Human or whatever? Like when he takes the picture, when Ant-Man thought that they came to take a picture with him, and they were like, "Here, can you take the picture?" And he was like, "Well, shit. I guess that's not for me."
I don't know. I just like I think it's more like I understand like he's supposed to like within what She-Hulk that's coming out supposed to like help her, but at the same time, like you guys I think mentioned in your episode that like She-Hulk's gonna help him.
No. That was a really far-fetched theory that I threw out there.
I think that's going to happen.
I mean, technically, she might help him in some way, with some self-realization, but I don't think. I mean, it might help contribute to him being able to delineate between Bruce Banner and the Hulk again. Hey, Isabel, what's up? Your back hurts? Oh, you poor thing. It must
Probably
be
from
all that-
carrying this podcast. Ayo.
Poor Isabel, just for you, just for those of you listening at home, we actually used Isabel's phone, so she can't like be on the phone with all of us, but she can talk into the mic. Do you have anything to say to the lovely people listening?
Hi.
Very
Beautiful.
eloquently put. We were talking about the Marvel Cinematic. Oh, you don't. You watch Stranger Things, right?
Yes, I did.
Everybody else watch Stranger Things?
Yes.
Nope.
You want to talk about Stranger Things?
Jaden just goes, nope.
Oh, okay. Was there anything else that anybody had a problem with our
I have a
episode?
problem with not the episode. I'm just worried that they're gonna ruin Daredevil by making him non-R-rated.
Yeah. Wait, what's the rating for the new show?
We don't have a rating yet. I'm just worried that it's not gonna be R-rated and it's not gonna be the
There's
same.
no way
Yeah,
you
'cause
couldn't
they
make
couldn't make
Daredevil
multiple
not
times.
R-rated.
I mean, they put the two movies on that are R-rated, right? Logan and Deadpool.
Right, but those aren't MCU canon yet.
Right, but
We
maybe
don't know
that
if
was
they're
like
going to be.
maybe that was like a gateway.
I hope so.
Maybe we're gonna get like Disney R.
But didn't they talk about mutants in the final episode of Ms. Marvel?
They did. They
Yeah,
used
but
the
that
word.
doesn't make
Never
the
watched
other
it.
movies
That's true. It
canon.
doesn't.
We don't know if they will be canon or if they're just gonna redo them, kind of like they're redoing this Daredevil season, making
Daredevil season.
the Netflix
As
series.
long as they make one more joke about yellow spandex, I'm good.
All I know is that I heard that Miss Marvel was trash.
Well,
I didn't watch it.
I liked Ms. Marvel.
it
I enjoyed it.
really wasn't trash. It was
That's
really
just
good.
the reviews that came out
Wait,
about it.
are you against women empowerment?
Get out of
Beyonce?
here.
Jesus. You say this stuff all the time.
I feel like you gateway me into this.
Like some of the shit you say about your wife, where you don't believe in like what she does, and then you're
I'm gonna end you. My wife is staring at me right now, and if she kills me, I'm coming back and killing you.
for everybody listening there.
Well,
That
I
is
got her back.
that is a huge inside joke because I twist his words to just be the most ridiculous shit. You do support women's rights. You do support. The
I feel like your
LGBTQ+.
listeners are gonna like start hating me, mainly because like the first episode you ever recorded, you went after me, and then also I like talked about the Brown stuff like all like crazy, and I'm like his hate like they're just gonna hate me.
A lot of people at work really liked our episode though. Like they like all of them, and they liked the one with Jen because they just love it when I get like chewed out and put in my place. And
Which should be all the time.
John thought you were hilarious. So,
He needs to accept my invite for the
whoa,
fantasy
hold on,
football.
he does.
So
What'd you say, Jaden?
Said, wow, not me.
Does everybody? I didn't hear what you said, but I think we should all do
Said,
Owen
wow,
Wilson.
not me, or something. I don't know.
wow.
I cut out every time he said it.
Wow. Here, JC, do an Owen Wilson impression. Just go, wow.
Wow.
Or break your nose.
All right. All right. Who's next? Come on. I want to hear him.
Okay.
Questions,
Well,
comments,
there,
concerns?
who was the other? There was another like
We could talk about the
Marvel
old mess up I had.
person. Well, set of character. Moon Knight, I think it was.
Yeah, Moon
I
Knight. was-
never watched that
Dude,
either.
you're missing like all the best shows. Moon Knight
Yeah,
and Miss
definitely watch
Marvel.
Moon Knight.
I haven't watched them.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm sure I will watch them. I just haven't watched them yet. And just Miss Marvel in general, like the reviews have been not very good
I wonder why. Anybody have any
Because she's a
guesses?
minority.
because they released it at a wrong time.
That is a theory. I'd go with what Jen said though.
Because she's a minority, and people don't want to see minorities taking the lead role.
Damn white people.
Damn
Not
white people.
me. A lot of people. Like, I don't care. Like, good on her. But it was just kind of weird because she's like, what, 15 or something? So it was just, that kind of made it weird.
16,
It's
right?
kind of like
Jaden has always
watching
said.
Stranger Things, and when they're like 12 and 13, and they're showing them make out, and I'm just like, ugh, no. So I think it's her age that kind of made it less relatable, whereas when you're watching like the Avengers and stuff, they're all older.
Can
So
you just keep
they
the
have
fucking
more
mic in
adult
one of your
roles.
hands, please, instead of just moving it around all the goddamn time?
Talking to.
What'd you say, babe?
Maybe you should listen to your wife for once.
I was trying, and unlike you, I try to give women a platform to speak instead of you speaking over them. What did you say, babe?
I said many things. It was the last thing you heard.
Listen to
I said
your
that
wife.
her character wasn't as relatable because she's a younger teenager. So I mean, she might be more relatable to a younger audience, but to the adults, she wasn't as relatable. It wasn't as fun to watch. I didn't watch all of it, so I can't like pass full judgment of my opinion. But it made no sense. But you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
watched
saying.
a
Yeah.
little bits here and there, and I watched most of the final episode, and it was kind of cheesy, kind of corny. Her power looked kind of cheesy, but and her outfit wasn't flattering for her.
Wait, did you
Not
see
that I
her
wanted
final
to
outfit
or
though?
anything, but no, it still wasn't very flattering. It was like all boxy and
Oh well, I'm not
like,
looking for flattering on a
shapeless and
16-year-old.
and so, well, I understand that, but like it didn't look good for her. They made her not look good, and I don't say they have to make her look sexy, but like maybe she could have looked buff or something. I don't know. She just kind of looked weak and childish. Not that I wanted them to make her sexy, but like
Well,
it looked more costumey. is
okay,
what I'm
hold
trying
on.
to get
Let's
at.
let's
Like the
ask
DC
somebody.
movies and stuff. Those are all costumey. That's why nobody wants to watch it.
I have a question first.
Okay.
When did they drop Miss Marvel, and what did they drop on top of Miss Marvel at the same time? What movies?
And Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, so they dropped at
think
the
Miss
basically
Marvel.
the same time, right?
Well, no. I mean, I think Thor.
In a whole month later, like in exact.
Oh,
month
didn't they
later,
drop
with
the?
Thor.
Oh, they dropped the like preview or whatever at the same time Miss Marvel came out, correct?
Maybe. Yeah, but I
And
mean,
that's
I wonder
why
if
like
DC
Love
was
and
flopping
Thunder kind of
sometimes.
pulled away from it.
I don't think it did though.
Love and Thunder wasn't very good, but let's not get into that.
Oh my
Love and
God,
Thunder
Love and
was
Thunder
great.
wasn't very good. It was amazing.
It was not amazing.
It was.
It was
Flat.
absolutely not.
Thor: Love and Thunder
For
was
Marvel
amazing.
movies, it was trash.
Okay.
For Marvel
Ragnarok was
movie,
so much better.
You said Ragnarok. Well, Ragnarok was also amazing. Any of the Taika Waititi properties, okay, I like them. But
I agree.
to say
great.
that it's trash, that's blasphemous. It's not.
Yeah, it was
It's
really
not Dark World.
yeah. So that was the one question I have. But also, like, just the reviews in general of it have made it so I think that not a lot of people want to watch it.
Maybe you should think for yourself.
I am. That's why I'm saying
Stop
I will
reading
most
reviews.
likely watch it. But that's what pulled me away from it at the very beginning. But once again, it's Marvel. I'm gonna watch it.
I
And
mean,
that's what they're counting on.
they literally hooked me in, but I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
believe
same.
trash. That's I'm
I didn't
speechless.
say it was trash. I said it was lackluster.
No, I said as a Marvel movie, it's trash.
That's crazy.
For a regular movie, it's okay.
That's crazy. It's a hell of a lot better than Dark World.
Yeah, but you're just comparing it to the worst Thor movie ever at that point.
Okay, yeah.
Movie ever.
The worst Marvel movie.
I mean,
What's
that's
the
like
worst Thor movie ever?
Dark World, the
The
second one.
worst Marvel movie ever would have to be. I don't know. It depends on when you want to say Marvel movies were created.
Oh my God! I would say starting with Iron Man, like we've been fucking saying. The worst
Negative.
worst Marvel movie. Jaden,
Negative Ghost Rider.
Jaden, what do you say? Ghost Riders. That's not an MCU movie.
Ew.
Hold on, clear out. Let Jaden.
This is hard for me because I really enjoy all of them. Like, I did not
Captain
mind
America.
Dark World was fun for me, but
Let's go to Hunter.
I think that Captain America was really boring for me. It was just really slow.
Yeah, all it is just lore establishment. That's all Captain
Right.
America is.
That's fair.
Right, but I mean, I still enjoyed it.
The Captain
I
America
enjoy all.
was the flip of Thor. So like, Winter Soldier is up there like top 5. It's so
Winter
good.
Soldier was really good, but I think I preferred Civil War.
Civil War. Nah, I think Winter Soldier's over Civil War for me.
Well, for me, I just like the movies where everything,
You just
or
like
like
what?
all of the characters are in one.
All the big mashup movies.
Yeah.
Nice, like the one where they time traveled.
Yeah, Infinity War.
You
Rip.
motherfucker.
I was gonna say,
Rip.
but I knew he would.
Yeah.
That's not canon. Is that how that saying goes?
Jesus. I had to wait, Jaden. Was it you that I? Oh yeah.
You explained it to me 3 times and I still don't understand it because it's a dumb saying.
It's not.
I really enjoyed Age of Ultron as well.
Age of Ultron, yeah, I enjoyed that one.
I think Age of Ultron is underrated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite Marvel movies.
I mean, we got No Way
What do
Home.
you think is the most underrated Marvel
The
MCU?
Incredible Hulk.
Ayo.
That might be a good
I think
shout.
it's Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron's a good one. Can we talk about what?
I think it just established so much.
Oh. What's
I think that's your dog.
That is my dog.
No, it's Mana. I'm watching.
Oh, okay. Then it's my dog.
Wow.
Wow.
So, let's see. How long have we been going?
About 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. So, is there
So
anything
we
else
messed
people
up the
want to
entire-
yell at me
like, all
about?
the phases.
Can we talk about your hatred?
Hold on.
Your absolute hatred.
Hold on, time out. What were you saying, Jaden?
The conversation we had about the phases last week, they were like all over the place.
They really
because
were.
All the news had just dropped. So Phase 4 ends with Wakanda Forever, and then the only 2 Phase 6 movies
Are the
that we know
two.
about so far are the 2 Avengers movies.
Right, okay.
Everything else that we learned about.
Wait, I thought we knew the first movie that started Phase 6.
We do. It's
No,
Kang,
no. Wait, yeah.
Kang
It
Dynasty.
starts with King Dynasty.
No, I thought the last 2 movies of Phase 6 are Kang
No,
Dynasty.
those are the first 2 movies of Phase 6. That's where
No,
Phase
no,
6
no.
starts.
No.
No?
Phase 6 ends.
Phase 6 ends
remember.
with Kang Dynasty or whatever, and the
I
other one.
rewatched it. I rewatched the video.
And I know we know the first one is that Ant-Man is the first one? No, that's
No,
Phase 5.
That's the first movie of Phase 5.
First movie, right? But the first property release is going to be What If, right? That's the first property release next year.
Correct.
Hold on, I'm fact checking this Phase 6 real quick. Give me a second.
Phase 6 and yeah, it should. They're at the end of
Wait,
2025. I believe.
that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm confused again. So, run back to it one more time, Jaden.
I'm just confused to see why.
Wakanda Forever ends Phase 4. Yes.
If it ends Phase 4, how many properties are going to... So, we're getting Phase 5 and 6 in 2024.
No, Phase 6 is 2025.
Phase 6 is 2025, and we know the last 2 movies of the year are the two Avengers movies.
Isn't that
Oh, Phase 6 is kicking off with Fantastic Four.
at the end of
That's right.
2024?
Yeah, I completely
Yes.
forgot about that. Fantastic Four starts Phase 6 and ends with the 2 Avengers movies.
Yep.
Cool.
I knew they announced the beginning and then the last 2,
I completely forgot about the beginning. Yeah.
but I'm very excited
was high
for Fantastic Four.
That's gonna be shit.
Like-
Everything that's coming out, and that's what you're excited about.
No, I'm saying I'm very excited for that. Just to like have it within the MCU.
Well, let's hope it's not shitty.
Have it be bad.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Secret
Like the
Invasion.
new Love and Thunder.
Jessica Alba and Chris Evans to reprise their roles.
No, I do not want either one of those two to reprise their roles.
I think it'll happen.
You think Chris Evans is gonna... You think Jessica Alba? Do you know who Jessica Alba is?
Ew.
She's like the Invisible Girl in the Fantastic Four movie.
Is an Invisible Woman?
Yes, it is.
Johnny calls her the Invisible Girl, and she goes, "Girl."
Girl? What?
John Krasinski.
John Krasinski.
That's her.
That is her, yes.
So that was the last thing that I wanted to
Yeah,
mention
right,
about
right.
this segment with the MCU.
All right. What else? What else does anybody have problems with? Come at me.
Your face.
There's just nothing I can. Is it? What's the
called
Step
Botox.
Brothers? Is there anything I can do? No, it's just your face. I will take that under consideration. Jaden, you're up.
Just the fact that I mixed up Secret Invasion and Secret Wars.
Yeah, that is true. That's why I sounded so
Happens.
surprised when we were
That's
recording last time.
forgivable. It hasn't even happened yet. The title could still change.
Yeah, but I don't think
I
they're
doubt
gonna
it will
switch
though,
those
because they're
two.
based on the comics. They're based on the comics. Yeah.
Eh,
There's literally like multiple comics named Secret Wars.
I
and
mean,
Secret
the
Invasion.
only thing that would change would be like a subtitle.
Yeah, true.
here I was trying to defend you, and you were like, "Nah, you can't defend me."
How dare you try?
All right. Well, I think that ends. We might call this the first half of episode 6, or just a bonus episode. But thanks for jumping on all the calls. Everybody listening. JC had her headset on.
This went really well for just a call in of like two or three other phones.
Yeah.
Like that went really
Well,
well.
we'll see how the quality is. I mean, it can't be any worse than the quality of the last episode we did. Not content.
You guys recorded in front of an air conditioner.
And Jaden was like 4 feet away from his mic.
4 feet away from the mic. Yeah.
But I like honestly, like I listened to it and I could not hear the AC on.
Well, that's
Oh,
because
I could.
it was just a constant hum. That's why you like.
Oh, you just kind of were used to it from the beginning.
Yeah, if you like really listen to it, you can tell it's there. It's just
Oh yeah, and I got a couple more people in on the podcast, by the way.
like listening to it.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. I appreciate any support I can get. So let's grow this MRFer. I need.
I just said that it's just a bunch of nerd people talking about nerd stuff and other fun items, and they were like, "I'm listening."
Wow. You want one more wow, JC?
No.
Wow.
Jeez, it got shut down. Jaden, we haven't heard your Owen Wilson yet.
I can't do that.
Try it.
Wow.
Yeah, nailed it. Wow.
I'm not even gonna try.
Come on, babe.
Come
Man,
on.
everybody's done it, but
Like
you
I
come
said,
on.
I'd sooner break my nose and do my Owen Wilson impression that way.
Well, do it real quick and let me
Hurry
hear your
up.
wow.
Come punch me in the face.
Ew.
So I guess that's it. We'll wrap this up now. Deontay just unplugged his microphone. Good, I don't have to hear him fucking rubbing around on it anymore.
Finally.
Fine.
Really weird.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, so everyone listening, thank you for the support. You want to say something to everybody out there? Jay?
Bye.
Thanks for your support. As always, tell your family, tell your friends, and shit, I don't care. Tell your enemies. As
Stranger in
long
an
as,
elevator.
if you're in an elevator, take the candy, get in the van. Nope.
As long as you tell them about the podcast.
As long as you tell them about the podcast. I have a particular set of skills. What? Did you want to say?
See ya.
See ya. Okay. Peace. All right, take 3. That was crazy what we just listened to. Chaotic. It was fun, though. It was just us talking over each other. Yeah, you were there. You remember it. Anyway, I am now here for the second half of episode 6 of Dad and Company Pod. Subscribe and listen wherever you get all your podcasting material. I'm here with Alexia and JC. Alexia, say hi.
Hi.
JC, say hi.
Hi.
All right, nice. So we're here to record. How was that? Your elbow? You tried to break the table in half?
Probably.
Probably. I watched it. All right. So, what is it that? So I don't even see you hardly ever.
Yeah. Me either.
Yeah, true.
That's because you're always upstairs in your room.
Yeah.
What are you doing up there? Conjuring monsters?
Sure, let's say that. But no.
I'm gonna take a bite of my hamburger while you talk.
Okay. Well, I usually draw. I'm reading a book, watch YouTube,
Percy Jackson.
and spending time with Benji
And
upstairs.
Go ahead and talk, JC.
I don't.
What were you saying?
What was I saying? Oh, I was just doing this. I wasn't gonna talk.
The book that I'm reading is Percy Jackson, Heroes of Olympus.
What's that about?
Well, I'm not gonna say too much because it might spoil some of the book, but I'm just gonna say some, like, little things. Well, there's, of course, gonna be characters in it. The main character, of course, is the name of the title, Percy Jackson.
Do you know what that's called? When something is in the book that's in the title, that's called the titular character.
What's a tertixual character?
Titular. Like title, titular. So Percy Jackson is the titular character of those books.
Oh, okay.
The more you know.
Insert the music meme thing for it. I don't know.
Oh, the star?
Yeah, the star.
The more you know.
Yeah,
Jason
and the
and I
music.
Jason and I just did the exact same thing at the exact same time.
Well, there's gods in it and demigods in it too.
Like Loki?
Yeah, kind of.
Puny gods? Anyway, go on.
Well, Percy has some friends, of course. They stay at this camp and they go on some quests. I'm on the second series, book 4 or 3. I don't remember.
Your mom's going to throw a fit when she hears that.
Why?
Because you said 4 or 3.
3 or 4. How about that?
4 or 3? That's like, I don't understand why she gets mad about that.
She yelled at me the other day for something about that.
Also me
Rip.
and Isabel.
He goes on adventures and fights the gods.
No, he fights monsters. He does not fight the gods.
Ah.
So the gods are technically like the demigods' parents, cause the gods get with mortals and have children.
Like Zeus and Hercules.
I'm not gonna say anything else, cause I'm afraid I might spoil something like the other's parents. You can go read it yourself
That's
to
right.
find out.
That's right. Get your books out, nerds.
I actually finished reading I finished reading the third book. I remember now. When we got back home,
That's a lot of words.
it was even like a big book too. I'm pretty sure like that much.
Like
pages.
that much? I don't.
Yeah.
Like a big book.
Let me explain to you how this works.
Yeah.
We are
That's a very big book.
we are talking into a microphone, and you want everybody listening to this. Just so you know, the book was this big. You have to explain how big this is.
I don't know how big it was. But let's just say it had too many chapters that I cannot count.
That's a lot. What do you like? When you were in school, you just learned to count to like 12, and then you don't know what comes after 12.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
You just do this and expect them to know.
Yep.
Yep.
On the subject of nerds, because what else do we talk about around here? This Saturday, we should be having another D&D session.
Ooh, yeah. What are we doing this D&D session?
I'm not the DM. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Me either. I don't know.
But when we very first started to play it back in the day, you played with us for, what, like 17 minutes?
Yeah, you
And
did
so-
play with us actually.
I'm out of here. Goodbye. This is boring. And then now
It's not
here we
boring,
are.
it's
I'm
fun once
playing
you
with
get
you
into-
guys now.
Like once you get into the encounter, it's like very fun. Just get to
It
kill
is.
things.
I agree. I actually prefer the storytelling.
Me too.
What? Getting a phone call? Who is it? Answer it. We'll talk to her. Hello? Oh, we can't hear her. Yeah, bring her over here.
Yeah, let's say hi.
Hold on, we'll put it on speakerphone.
I don't want you to be on speakerphone.
Too late.
Are you recording?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
Why? What's up?
No, I'm not going to say when you're recording. Never mind. Bye.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll figure out what that's about.
Your shirt is inside out.
Who cares? Shorts inside out are still comfy.
It still fits the same. It doesn't change the size. Oh. I hear my echo. But if I whisper, I won't hear it. Okay, she's out of the room now.
That was creepy.
When I whispered, that was creepy. Oh, like that movie that we started to watch? Oh, wait, you didn't watch it with us because you were like,
No horror movies for me, please. Was it a horror movie?
yeah, it was the
What was
black.
it? The black phone?
Yep, the black phone.
Mm.
The one where I think they call him the grabber. Takes the kids.
What?
I'm pretty sure a friend of mine watched it before.
Take it on speakerphone.
It's on speakerphone. Ah,
It
sorry.
was on speakerphone.
It was on speakerphone. I could hear the echoes.
Something just happened. It went to this.
Oh, she's changing it to video call.
Mm.
All right, hold on. We're gonna pause. Technical difficulties. Oh yeah, perfect timing, right? When he came back.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
I died there for a second.
Huh. Jessie said she can't hear us now. Oh, it hung up. Let's call back. That's all right. We'll get her back on. Anyway. Oh, it's ringing. It's not
Reach the
ringing.
voicemail box of Christopher.
All right. So, that was fun. I don't know what's going on with my phone today.
Hello?
Can you hear us now? All right. Sheesh. That was an adventure. Guess this episode is just going to be called Technical Difficulties.
That's what we should call it.
D&D. Your first character. Do you remember what your first character was?
Hold on.
JC? Do you
I
remember
have
what her
it,
first
but
character-
I can't get it.
I can't remember what it's called. It's
It
like
was a Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
You were a soldier.
Yeah. Dragonborn soldier.
A fighter.
I'm trying to remember.
I just said it.
I didn't even. I would.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the name of my character's name.
No, I was talking about what your character was.
Oh. Yeah, I knew it was a Dragonborn.
A Dragonborn fighter.
Dragonborn fighter soldier.
That died in our first fight.
Yep.
Well,
But mine is better because it has 20.
knocked down. Not died.
yeah, it didn't die. You're right, JC. What's it called? When you drop to 0 hit points, you get knocked
Out.
unconscious.
Unconscious, knocked out,
Yep.
same thing.
And then that's when you had to sit there and you were like, probably why you thought it was so boring, actually.
Probably.
But you
Because
always died.
because I think you died in the fight after that also.
Yeah. Knocked
But
unconscious.
Vess
I
is
died.
better in this one.
And then you just quit. You're like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And now you're like, do you remember what your character is now?
I'm a
The sorceress.
sorcerer goblin thing.
It is a goblin thing.
Sorcerer
We'll just-
goblin. What?
yeah, we'll just go with that.
I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't remember what it was called.
Sir Goblin.
And you have yet to realize how powerful a sorcerer can be.
I don't know how powerful it can be. I have 20 charisma, though.
That is true.
Yeah, and plus 11 performance.
It's because you need to learn how to use your sorcery points.
Which I don't know how.
They're what let you twin your spell.
With my twin spell.
Twin spell.
Yep.
You have twin spell?
Yeah, it's where I can use it twice, right?
Yeah, but only in a specific instance. Do you remember what that instance is?
Major ones.
Major instance. No. It's only when a spell targets a single creature. Then you can twin it to another creature. And I believe it has to be a new target.
Didn't Jason get a dog last time we played on the festival?
I got a mastiff.
Yep, you did get a mastiff. Your mother gave you a companion.
Yes. Another one.
What did you name it?
Yeah, but this one's actually like
Yeah.
gonna help
Fighting
fight
thing.
and stuff like that.
What did you
They're
name
only
it,
what it
Beebs?
is.
What's your mastiff's name?
Don't
I
remember?
don't know.
Ah, okay, well, we'll come up with a name.
Yeah, I don't think I ever named it.
We'll have to get you a mini. A figurine that it can follow you around with.
I also need a figurine for my Plesiosaurus.
Your what?
My Plesiosaurus.
Your Plesiosaurus that you like to summon.
Yeah, I just wanted to see that.
So, speaking of characters, this is actually my second character also.
Yeah, bro. Bring back Rokath. He's so much better.
Rokath was, well, I had more fun playing Rokath. My paladin,
Are you gonna ever bring it back?
I don't know. We'll see how the story rolls. Right now, I'm playing a monk.
Rolls.
A monk. A monk.
Yep,
Jotham.
Jotham. You know about the thing that I do with that every day, right? This?
No.
The
So-
thing where you try to get
Is this like
I don't know,
points
100?
and
I don't
whatnot?
No. So what that is that's a 10 by 10 grid, numbering 1 to 100, and every day I roll a percentage dice, and I mark off whatever number that is, and I'm seeing how many days it will take until I can cross every number off. So I have
Is it for D&D?
No, it's not really for anything. I made a Twitter handle for it, and I just want to see. I was just curious. I think I'm on.
Twitter?
I think I'm on day 43. I believe was the last one I did.
Well, what happened to the other numbers? The rest of them are just blank.
No. So you can see across each top row the numbers, and I left a blank box under every number, so I could tally up if it was rolled as a duplicate.
Okay, so like an extra X.
No, just a tally mark. So you can see I've marked off number 1, and I have 2 tallies underneath number 1.
So that would be 11.
Nope, that would be 3.
3.
So I've rolled. Do you know how tally marks work? Every time it happens, you make a tally mark.
Yeah, 4 tally marks and one, then 5th one goes sideways.
Right. So
Or whatever you call it.
correct. So that just means there's a couple of them. Let's see, 1, 30. Those two I have rolled 3 times. 99 I've rolled twice. I actually already have 100 marked off also.
Nice.
Really?
Yep. So fancy. What else? Can you have some of my French fries? You can have as many of them as you would like. There you go.
Oh, I want to tell you.
They're cold.
What's up? What's up,
On
Beebs?
Super Mario 3D World, I actually got a rocket.
A rocket?
Yeah, to go to space.
That's usually what you do with a rocket.
Or if it's one of those exploding rockets, then
I think that's called a firework. I don't know if I have played. I think I played Super Mario 3D World like once with you for like 7 minutes, and then you were like, "Okay, bro, back up because I can't play this with you anymore." Noob.
Yeah, you weren't that great.
Although I did just start playing a game with you guys. What game is that, JC?
Oh, can you just Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing. That's right.
at first I thought you were talking about D&D.
Yep.
Because that's the,
We're
if I
just-
remember correctly, that's the only thing I heard you play, but I've heard you say some stuff about whatever the game is. I just forgot the name of.
Animal Crossing.
Yes,
We dusted off one of the old Switches.
that used to be mine.
Yep, that used to be Jaden's. So it was, right? It was Jaden's, and then it was yours.
No, we both got separate ones.
And there's
Oh.
a giant chip in it.
Oh,
A
that was
giant chip out of
weird
it.
because when I turned it on. The Switch's nickname is Jaden. Maybe Jaden dropped it, and that's how that big scratch got in it. And then he secretly switched it with yours. That little snake.
Or I could have given him mine.
Because you play it so much.
I don't play the Switch at all.
That was the joke.
Yeah, he did one time with me. It was just to help me with this one level on Super Mario 3D World.
Back to Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, that Switch sat in my room for like a year.
Yeah.
I forgot we had that Switch.
I almost bought a new one because I wanted to have one to play Animal
You might need to get a new one because that one's probably old.
It's pretty scratched
I'm
up.
surprised that Switch turned on.
But hey, we also played some Minecraft today.
Oh yeah, we all used to play Minecraft together.
Yeah.
You sounded like you had a different accent right there for a while.
An accent? Well, like a Texas accent?
Yeah, like that.
Now I don't care.
Hello?
I just wanted to see how long we could sit here before somebody said something.
It
was
seems
like,
like
did I cut
someone
out?
did say something.
What'd you say, JC?
I said I was like, did I cut it out or something?
Did you cut it? Oh, again? More technical difficulties?
That's what we should name it now.
We will.
Technical difficulties.
We'll name this episode Chaotic Technical Difficulties.
Nice. I love it.
Amazing.
So, you know how the TV used to make that really high-pitched squealing noise?
Oh yeah, Mommy
I
turned
was
the
trying to
background
cry.
like brightness thing down and it fixed it.
Is that what she said? Is that what your mom told you?
No, I literally watched her do it.
Interesting. Okay. We'll go with that.
Oh, Winston got
She
washed
did.
today too at a dog
Oh, I believe
wash.
you, JC. I don't know how it got turned back up then, because that's how I fixed it last night.
Every time you switch the input, I think it switched it all the way back.
Oh my gosh.
Where are the others at? I know where
the other
Jaden is.
TVs?
No,
The other settings?
no. Mommy and Isabel.
The other mommy?
No, no. Where did Mommy and Isabel go?
They went on a walk with Winston.
Oh, he's gonna need to get washed again, probably.
Maybe, but yes, you are right. We found, I guess, a car wash for dogs. You just drive them in there and...
No, it's a car wash, but it had the dog wash with it.
Where's it at?
I don't know. Ask Mommy.
It was in like
Mommy, where's it at?
it was in like
Mommy, where's it at?
ask your wife. I don't know.
When she gets back, I'll ask her. She probably told me, I just don't pay attention.
Like you should.
Right. Do you know your mom wants to renovate the house again?
Like
The
she did
bathroom?
like you guys did at our old house. Does it still have those that room outside on the porch?
It
No.
still has the Monster High curtains.
We didn't have that room on the porch when we moved out. We tore it all down.
Why? We could have kept it.
Remember when were you there when I drove the drill through my thumb?
Oh, nope, don't talk about
I
that.
still have a scar on my thumb from it.
I don't like hearing gross stuff.
It went all the
No,
way through
no,
my
no,
thumb.
no. Shut up.
I almost passed out from it.
No,
You
no.
was passed out from that?
Yeah. I know it doesn't sound like much, but holy shit. Hey, Mom!
All
See?
the way,
I told you if I
all
yelled
the way-
enough, she'd show up.
Papa, like all the way through your.
Hey, tell them about that time I ran.
No.
That drill.
No.
You don't
No.
remember because you
No.
slipped when you were trying to use the drill. And like,
No.
your thumb all the way
No.
out the other side
No.
and you blacked out.
No.
But you threw your drill. I told
Ooh.
Oh, man. All right. Welcome to Chaos.
Oh.
Hi,
We're naming
Isabel.
this one Technical Difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
What?
I have no idea. With humans?
Yes.
With humans. Technical difficulty with humans.
Chaos. Technical difficulties with humans.
I don't want it to be like a freaking novel. But, and on today's episode,
We have technical difficulties
What do you think, JC? What should the name of the episode be?
Me?
Yes,
Are
you.
No, the other JC we're talking to.
Chaos in all caps with 3 exclamation
That's
points
a lot
at
of
the
words.
end.
Chaos in all caps with 3 exclamation points on the end.
But like that, yeah.
You just want it to be words?
Chaotic technical difficulty. Okay. Well,
With humans. Don't forget with humans.
look, there's a character limit. It's like Twitter.
I did not have Twitter, so I don't know what it's like.
What's
Fair
Twitter?
enough. It's a social media platform with limited characters. Tweet. Okay. So I think that we got it now. We're good. We can cut this short unless you guys got something else to talk about.
Nope, not that we know of.
Not that we know of. Well, we'll better prepare for next time. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks.
We don't want this episode to be all chaos.
No.
Chaos.
Even though it pretty much was all chaos. So, thanks for supporting everybody out there. Thanks for listening. Remember to like, subscribe, share, rate, tell your friends, tell your family, and as always, tell your enemies. I don't care as long as the word gets out there. Peace.
Adios.
Bury your enemies alive.
Whoa.